Let's look at a few examples from Chapter 3 on decimals. This problem says round 857.0638 to 2 decimal places. Well, 2 decimal places is where the 6 is. So we want to locate the digital location we're rounding to. Then we look at the digit to the right of it, which is 3. If that number is less than 5, we truncate. If the number is greater or equal to 5, we bump the digit 6 up by 1. Since the digit to the right is a 3, 3 is less than 5, we're going to truncate. So the answer is 857.06. Not 060, because that would be 3 decimal places, 0.06. Let's go look at another problem. Let's find the rate, ratio or rate. So far this season, the women's softball team has won 14 games and lost 21. Let's stop there. The first question is, the women's team has won what fraction of all the games that were played? And then express this as a decimal. Well, you need to read the question carefully. We're looking for a ratio. We're looking for the ratio of the games the women have won to the total number of games played. So the women have won 14 games. The total number of games played are both the winning games and the lost games, 14 plus 21, which is 35. We want to reduce this ratio maybe by a factor of 7. 7 goes into 14, 2, 7, 35, 5. So if we were just looking for a reduced fraction, that would be it. But this problem wants us to write the answer as a decimal, so we need to divide out 2/5, which is 0.4. We're going to do the same thing for the men's softball team. We want to know the percentage, no, not the percentage, but the quantity of games won to the total games played. So the men won 19 games. They played 19 plus 21 for a total of 40. So therefore, the ratio is 19 to 40. Dividing this out gives us the answer of 0.475. And one last problem. This one usually bothers people. We have a piece of paper that's 9.5 inches wide. Our English teacher says put a margin on each side of 0.99 inches and only write between the margins. So we want to type between those two margins. What's the space that we're allowed to write in? Read the question carefully. Look at the picture. To find the space in which we are writing, the line of type, you take the total paper width from one end to the other, subtract from it the margin on the left and the margin on the right. They are both 0.99, so we're going to take 0.99 times 2 and subtract that from the total width of the paper. So that's 9.5 minus 1.98, or the space we're allowed to write in is 7.52 inches.